Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Panda Phil, and this is Bench Review. That's right, we are reviewing the benches all across Toontown. And we are going to begin with the starting place, Toontown Central. Come with me as we explore the most wonderful benches that Toontown Rewritten has to offer. Our first stop in this wonderful bench review is taking us towards the clothing shop. A great place to get all your wonderful clothes, to get the latest fashion, and to really show how toony you are. Now the bench here is in a very interesting place. Wonderfully, the clothing shop thought, you know what, we need to make sure that all our customers have a place to sit when contemplating on their next fashion design that they would like to walk across Toontown with to defeat cogs, but you need to defeat cogs in style. But before you can do that, you've got to think through what clothes you are going to wear, and you need a bench to do that. Now, my only issues with this is that there's a trash can nearby, and to be honest, I don't want to be sitting nearby a trash can. It's great to think through how I'm going to look when I defeat the cogs, but I don't want to be doing that near a trash can. Now the first thing I can say is that this is a really comfortable bench. It's sturdy, it's relaxing, and it feels like it could fill up all my laugh points. However, the view's not too great, to be honest. Now I'm quite far away from a lot of toons. They're all nearby the lake fishing, in the trolley area, at the gag shop, so I can't really see many of them, and it doesn't help that there's a statue right in the way, so I don't really get much of a view. However, it does give me a chance to think about the style that I want to have next to defeat the CFO. So that's good, I'll take that, and like I said, it's very, very comfy. Our next bench is nearby the wonderful Silly Street, nearby the schoolhouse too. And it looks pretty good, so let's sit down on it and see what it's like. The good news is it's comfortable still. There are no splinters, so this toon is not going to be hurt by sitting on here. View is a lot better. I can see the schoolhouse, so I can see any new toons taking on a toon task there. I can see fellow toons going into Silly Street to help defeat the cogs there. But I still can't see a lot. Part of my view is blocked by the fence, so that's not ideal, so I can't see a lot of what's going on in Toontown Central. Bench number 3 is nearby the gag shop, and already this provides a far better view. Let's sit on this one and see what we think. Like I said, fantastic view. I'm nearby the gag shop. I can see more toons here. I can see the fishing. It's a wonderful experience. The only issue I have got is that the mailbox looks suspicious. I don't know what it's planning, but I am a little bit concerned, so I feel a bit uneasy. I feel very, very uneasy about that. However, I love the view apart from the fact that there's a tree blocking past the view, so I can't appreciate all the wonderful new toons running around, experiencing the joys of being in Toontown. Now let's run over to the next one, because I need a bit of exercise, so we'll make our way over to bench number 4. Here it is, bench number 4, and already it has a better view. Let's just sit down and enjoy it. This is by far the comfiest bench in Toontown Central. I'm nearby the pet shop, so I can see all the wonderful doodles being purchased there, and toons realising a massive mistake of buying doodles from there. But also I can see all the toons across Toontown Central fishing and doing all the different things that they would like to do. This has the perfect view in all of Toontown Central, especially for any veteran toons who just want to relax and just see all the new toons and be reminded of the wonderful memories that they had when they first started with their 15 laugh toon. It's a beautiful space. You can't go wrong with it. So here is my verdict of the benches at Toontown Central. The clothes shop bench. I'm giving that 4 jelly beans out of 10, simply because the view was terrible. Sorry clothes shop, as much as I want to contemplate the different fashion choices I could make, the view matters. Sorry clothes shop bench. Bench number 2, the bench by Silly Street. I'm giving that 6 jelly beans out of 10. Still comfy, bit of a better view, The gag shop bench, I'm giving that 7 jelly beans out of 10. Far better view, true in a way. Also, a suspicious mailbox was nearby and that made me feel uncomfortable. And finally, bench number 4, the pet shop bench, is 8 jelly beans out of 10. It is the best bench in Toontown Central. It is a very comfy bench. I can watch the world go by. I can see all the new tunes and be filled with all the wonderful memories of the joys and wonders of starting Toontown for the first time and trying all the different things out. It's a beautiful experience and highly recommend any veteran tunes to go to the pet shop bench to enjoy that moment that I had when I sat on it. So there you have it. That is my bench review for Toontown Central. Great benches out there, but at the end of the day, the pet shop bench is the best bench in Toontown Central. Next time I'll be checking out the benches at Donald's Dock because I know that you really need a review on benches. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? But in the meantime, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!